I went to a conference. I went to several conferences, but I went to this conference and I realized, you know what? The people at this conference are pretty amazing. How do I know? Because I did research on the people in the conference. And so I made a little song for them. Let's listen to the song together. And as we're listening to the song, I'm going to check out the directory I created with them.
Yeah. Touchdown, heart first, Orlando Sun. Mark cracking jokes, Renee already on one. Coaches in a circle, pens and open palms, suitcases full of stories, carry on of psalms. Joe in the lobby, phone up like lean in, snapping little moments, turning them to meaning. AI in his pocket, edits in the sky, said I'll tag your higher self before your business ties.
Link them with your soul, yeah, we log in light. Profile pic glowing or looking bright. We were handshakes, turned to hugs, then our whole heart showed. In Orlando, we did business in a different code. Link them with your soul, watch the timelines bend. Coaches off the speakers, turn to lifelong friends. Every eye contact felt like a quiet home. In that soulful retreat, we remember we're not alone.
Breakfast by the window, notes on the napkin, vision board latte, synchronicities happen. Somebody cried softly, somebody held space. We signed a new contract with grace, not just pace. Workshop wisdom, then hallway truth. Bare feet on carpet in a child, no suit. We talked about funnels, then feelings in the same breath. Rubber wire measured in goosebumps and deep breaths.
Linked in with your soul, yeah, we log in light. Profile pic glowing or looking bright. We were handshakes, turned to hugs, and our whole heart showed. In Orlando, we did business.
Okay, so I'm going to right click on her name now, and then I'm going to click on Evie AI, and then I'm going to look her up on LinkedIn. How cool is that, that I could select anybody's name on any platform and then quickly find them on LinkedIn too? So Meredith says, it was nice to meet you last week as part of the WhatsApp group. I'm certainly an amazing connector. I'd like to take your offer to learn how to use LinkedIn. What's your calendar link? I can call your cell right now if you want. Okay, let's just see what she writes. So 8:08, that was 3 minutes ago. She sent me this message. Let's see what happens. In the meantime, let's say hi to Darla. Let's connect with Darla. We're going to say, add a note. Great to meet you at the Soulful Retreat. Wanna connect. Okay, so I'm going to press send. So I just sent Darla a message. It says we cannot invite Darla. Why? Because I have too many connections. So let me go find some other Darlas that I could remove. We'll leave that right there. We're going to click on connections. We're going to search for Darla here. And then we're going to remove some Darlas. And before we remove some Darlas, we're going to take this Darla here, this darling Darla, and we are going to send her a note to come to the Influencer Summit. And once we send that note, we are going to then remove the connection. All right. Now we remove the connections. Now we're going to go to Darla. We're going to say more. We're actually going to make sure that she's in the Soulful Retreat. Soulful Leadership Retreat. We're going to add this, save contact. Yeah, now we're going to send her a connection note. And this time we're going to have Evie AI write the connection note. So Evie AI can actually write the entire connection note very quickly. In just a few seconds, it'll go ahead and post in the connection note. You see, Darla, admire your philosophy and one's magic. My AI social media powers leader. Let's connect on LinkedIn. I'm going to just add great having lunch with you. Okay, I'm going to press send. And now I send Darla a connection request. And now I'm going to go back into the technology that I built. Let me just see if Meredith replied to me. It doesn't look like she replied to me yet. Let me see if Meredith was in my sheet here. I'm going to go back out here. Search. Meredith is not here. Isn't that interesting that Meredith is not here? Yeah, very, very interesting. Let me see her recent posts. She posted a week ago. She's located in Australia, Melbourne. Interesting. Interesting. She's located in Melbourne. If you're not available now, you can email your availability to scheduling@ajaxunion.com and we can find a time. Okay, great. All right, moving on. I'm going to type in Soulful Retreat 2026, hit save. I'm assuming she was at the Soulful Retreat. Yeah. Also, I could look at our mutual connections and see who she knows. It doesn't look like anyone from the Soul. Oh, Sarah. So she for sure is part of the Soulful Retreat, because why else would she be connected to Sarah? You know what I mean? Epic. Okay. Moving on. Let's keep going through this. I should probably add her to this as well. Meredith. So here's an easy way for me to add her. Because Meredith is now here inside Evie AI, I'm going to press contact. I'm going to put in Meredith's name here. I'm actually going to go to her LinkedIn. See, from here, I can just open up her LinkedIn like that. And then I could just add her. Just like this. And I'm going to add her LinkedIn by clicking on the three dots here, copy profile URL, and save, add contact. Okay, so I just added the contact here. Okay, moving on. Let's keep listening to some music.
Touchdown, Orlando sunrise. Then we on pet with old goodbyes. Lane tape swinging on my chest. All say you ready, I say yes. Mark Craig jokes in the lobby. The main red overs in the coffee. We're half retreat, half boardroom. Whiteboard dishes in a space lit room. Eye contact, so handshake. Coaches calling that a heartbreak. Off the scribbling of margins. Speakers breathing through that stardom. Soulful in Orlando. We did the work and we let go. Linked in spirit, linked in phone. Yeah, we found our way, babe. We were hugging like relented. Turn our scars into a sentence. Tell me now, what's keeping me whole? You connected with my profile and my soul.
Yeah. Low in the corner, phone tilted. Catching every moment I feel it. Say something BP grains wide. I drop truth in the dad joke on the side. AI go wanna face it. Future taking sacred spaces. He films I feel getting softer. And loops I bash for the after. But pitching dreams in bare feet. PowerPoint heartbeats offbeat. We sign deals with steady hands and smudge sticks tucked in a plan.
Soulful in Orlando. We did the work, then we let go. Linked this label, LinkedIn phone. Yeah, we found my way back home. We were holding like they meant it. Turn our scars into a sentence. Tell me now, but see me whole. You can be doing my profile and my soul, my soul, my soul.
Yeah. Third eye open in the breakout. In the child doing a stakeout. Past came packed in a suitcase. We high five every brave face.
Hey. We breathe in, breathe out. Turned old out in the word of mouth. I saw your timeline and your tears. Touch your past 10,000 years.
We spoke brands and it spoke prayers. We spreadsheets with quiet stares. Magic markers, sacred charts. Cash flow wrapped around our hearts.
We did the work, then we let go. Linked and still we thinking phone. Yeah, we found our way back home. We're fucking like we mentioned. Turn our stars into a sentence. Tell me now to sing me whole. You connected with my profile.
Walk with the mantra, Renee with the light. Joey's record, touching truth in the night. Coaches, authors, speakers in a row. We came for the business, stay for the soul.
the mantra Renee with the light. Joe his record trenching truth in the night. Coaches, authors, beaters in a row. Weekend for the business, save for the soul.
Here's something that most people are not willing to do. They're not willing to go to the person's website to get their contact information. But look how easy it is for me to find this person's contact information directly from their website. Do you see the way I was able to kind of pull it right from the bottom here? That's one of the most powerful ways to follow up with people. And as you can see, I'm also adding it to the directory here so that I have it. And then I'm going to go ahead and edit this part of the directory and pull it from Evie AI and drop it right in here. I'm also going to grab her link to her website so I make it available for everybody else. So as I'm kind of doing my research here and building relationships with these people, I'm able to simply connect in a much deeper way. And as you can see, I'm also going to find her Facebook over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and add her Facebook link here and press save. And then all of a sudden I'm compiling this information not just for me, but for everybody else that was at the retreat as well. And there's a process. I see that I'm already connected here. Great connecting with you at the retreat. Okay, so I know she's in the West Coast. She's in San Clemente, California. So now is probably not the best time to call her because it's early in the morning. But you can see how powerful it is for me to kind of not even be connected to somebody on LinkedIn, but build a relationship in this meaningful way. Let's say, how are you? Okay, so my goal is to connect with at least 100 people each day. Besides the 5 conversations that I have, I'm also connecting with people. Whether I'm sending out connection requests, whether I'm building relationships with people in some meaningful way. Like, for example, Jens came to my event yesterday, and now Jens just left a comment on my post. So I'm going to go here, take a look at what Jen said on my post. This is how I do it. I'm going to refresh this page here, see what comes up. I'm also going to close some of these other windows that I don't need open. I'm going to go here, and Jen says, let's go, Joe. Always something to learn during these sessions. I'm going to say thank you. And he's in Portugal right now, so I'm going to go ahead and click on Jen's right over here. I'm going to click on, let's see, contact info, and his cell phone number is not here. However, his information is over here. I'm going to click on Jen's posting party. Do you see the way his email address is right here? I can just drag it into Evie AI and press save. So now I kind of saved his email address in here. So if you can see, Jen's is now saved into Evie AI in a meaningful way. His email address is here. His recent posts are here. And then I can kind of go through this and see if there's any additional information that I can kind of store on Jen's. And I can look at our recent messages. I can go in here and say thanks for the comment. Do you see that? I just said thanks for the comment. Alice said, good, how are you? I'm good too. Would love to learn about your goals. Okay. All right, so I asked Alice to tell me about her goals. I'm going to click on view profile just to kind of see who's been looking at my profile recently. Let's see what happened over here. Awesome. Likewise, me too. I'm looking to teach people how to use LinkedIn. Alice doesn't know her goals, apparently. So let's see what she wrote over here. Trademark counsel, portfolio architect, blah, 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 blah. Trademark attorney. Amazing. Okay. So we'll keep that conversation going in the background over here. I'm going to go to the next person. I did a little bit of follow-up with Annie. I did a little follow-up with Annette, with Antonio. I'm going to move on from this. Bob Sema, we had a great conversation yesterday. I have a follow-up set with him. Bobby Cardwell, I don't know where he's located or what his situation is, so let's look at Bobby Cardwell. It looks like he's Health Means. I thought it said Men's Health, but it's Health Means. You can see he hasn't recently posted on LinkedIn. Our experts have reached more than 10 million worldwide. Ooh, that's amazing. He's the CEO of Info Thing. Is he on the East? He's in Florida, so I can call him now. Wow, I'm going to put him in the Soulful Retreat. The thing is, I don't remember having a meaningful conversation with him, so I'm actually going to move on. I saved him. I don't really have his information front and center, so I'm just going to kind of move on to the next person. Brenda Marshall. Move on to the next person. Carmen. Carmen's a client of mine. Amazing person. Cassandra Haley. Who's Cassandra Haley? Let me look at her profile real quick. She's in Orlando, Florida. I'm going to tag her as Soulful Retreat. I'll get back to her. Take a look at what she has going on over here. See if there's any websites I could look at. See if she posted. It looks like she has not really posted. She's a career coach. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to move to the next person here. Moving on. Chelsea Frederick. We definitely connected. She works with the JV team. I think she's in San Diego. Yep, she's in San Diego. You see that? Looking at her profile, she has not posted in a month, which is great. I'm going to help her out. I'll get back to Chelsea. She's a CEO of Shark Meeting Strategies, and she works for NeuroGym. That's cool. Oh, and she worked for what's his name? She's a CMO and partner of Branditize. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I had no idea. I'm going to say, are you in Speakeasy? I'm going to send her a message. Speakeasy. Okay, are you in Speakeasy? It's a faster way for me to check this. I'm going to go to speakeasymastermind.com. I'm actually going to go to Speakeasy Mastermind. Oh, I'm getting a 404. Let me go to the main website. I'm going to click login. And then I'm just going to search for her in the member directory. Search Chelsea. Doesn't look like she comes up at all. There's no Chelsea here. You see? So I'm going to move on from that. Moving on. And I'm also going to search for her on, let's see, open. I'm going to find her on Facebook as well. See if we're connected. Chelsea Fredwork. This is clearly her. We are connected on Facebook. I'm going to send her a message. Are you in Speakeasy? I saw you were to Eric and John. Okay, I just sent her a message. It's early in San Diego, so this is not somebody that's going to respond now, but she will respond soon, eventually. Let's see what's going on here. Ayal. Oh, mine is, let's reconnect. All right, so I got his cell phone number. Now, I want to look up Ayal on LinkedIn. So the fastest way for me to look him up on LinkedIn is to select his name. I don't know why it's not letting me select his name. Select his name, and then do a keyboard shortcut, and then Evi AI just opens up Ayal, just like that. You see that? And then if I open him up here, I'm going to say EO. Let's see which EO he's part of. I'm just going to say EO in general. I'm going to press save. I'm going to pop his cell phone number in here. I'm going to grab his email from here. You see that? Boom. Save his email to Evi AI. And so now I have his cell phone, his email. I'm going to open up WhatsApp in another screen while I play a song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, suitcase by the door, name tag on my chest. Walk into this room like my heart's your guest. Coffee on the side, tissues on the chairs. We talk about our dreams like they're already there.
We're JV from the soul. Turn that mission into gold. Doing good as we grow. Hugs turn into visions. Hugs turn into let's go. 7-figure love, yeah, line in the flow. We're JV from the soul.
Making business feel like home.
Yeah. Yeah, and posters on the wall,
big circles on the floor. Laughing till we cried and we cry a little more. Whiteboards full of how, but we start with who. Every handshake kiss says,
I see you.
yeah.
JVV, you're one. I see you.
Yeah.
JVV, you're one. I see you.
Yeah.
JVV, you're one.
Yeah, says I see ya.
We're JV from the soul. Turn that mission into gold, doing good as we grow. I turn into visions, I turn into let's go. Seven-figure love, yeah, line in the flow. We're JV from the soul. Making business feel like
Walk in, heart first, spreadsheets later. Ha ha, we to change the world crowd, not to see you later. Got coaches in the corner drawing maps for the masses. Authors with a sentence that could shatter old glasses. Speakers and sneakers, dropping truth in a circle. Strategy with snuggles, every contract's purple. Cause it's royalty and love, signing dreams in ink. If the vibe ain't kind, then the deal's on the brink. No thanks. We high-five the fears, we upgrade the doubt. Turn them maybe one day to a full sold out. If your wise in your chest, let it lead this dance. Put your purpose in your palm, give the world that jam.
from the soul, from the soul. Turn that mission into gold, doing good as we grow. Hugs turn into visions, I turn into let's go. Seven-figure love, yeah, line in the flow with JV from the soul. Making business feel like home. Last night, last song still. We don't say goodbye, just see you in the world where our hearts stay tight. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
We're JV from the soul.
Suitcase on the floor, name tag on my chest. Walk into the room, feel my ribs compressed. Then your arms are open like you always knew my name. One breath, one heartbeat, nothing feels the same. We're talking about the dreams and the numbers on the page. Tears in our eyes while we're planning center stage. Who knew that profit could feel like this much grace? I see my future in your face. This is our soul aligned weekend. Hands up, we're leaping off the deep end. Laughing, crying, hearts on fire. Building empires out of desire. This is our soul aligned weekend. Big love, big vision, yeah, we mean it. Seven-figure promises sealed with a hug. Changing the world, one dance, one deal, one touch. One touch. One dance, one deal, one touch. Flip charts, bare feet, coffee on the floor. Strategy and stories we've never shared before. Eye to eye in silence, I can feel you breathe every yes. We whispered, shakes a century. We're talking about the lives that we'll never even meet. Designing every offer like a blessing in the street. Who knew that business could break our hearts? That's why do you take my shaking hand? We ride. This is our soul aligned weekend. Hands up, we're leaping off the deep end. Laughing, crying, hearts on fire. Building empires out of desire. This is our soul aligned weekend. Big love, big vision, yeah, we mean it. Seven-figure promises sealed with the hug. Changing the world, one dance, one deal, one touch. One touch. One dance, one deal, one touch. Spin me round in the hallway, barefoot on the hotel rug. We're writing every story about power, about trust, about love. If I ever lose this courage, I'll remember how it feels right now. Every yes inside this circle is a sacred shining vibe.
Suitcase on the floor, name tag on my chest. Walk into the room, feel my ribs compressed. Then your arms are open like you always knew my name. One breath, one heartbeat, nothing feels the same. We're talking about the dreams and the numbers on the page. Tears in our eyes while we're planning center stage. Who knew that profit could feel like this much grace? I see my future in your face. This is our soul aligned weekend. Hands up, we're leaping off the deep, deep end. Laughing, crying, hearts on fire. Building empires out of desire. This is our soul aligned weekend. Big love, big vision, yeah, we mean it. 7-figure promises sealed with a hug. Changing the world, one dance, one deal, one touch. Flip charts, bare feet, coffee on the floor. Strategy and stories we never shared before. Eye to eye in silence, I can feel you breathe. Every yes we whisper shakes a century. We're talking about the lives that we'll never even meet. Designing every offer like a blessing in the street. Who knew that business could break our hearts this wide? You take my shaking hand, we ride. This is our soul aligned weekend. Hands up, we're leaping off the deep end. Laughing, crying, hearts on fire. Building empires out of desire. This is our soul aligned weekend. Big love, big vision, yeah, we mean it. 7-figure promises sealed with a hug. Changing the world, one dance, one deal, one touch. Spin me round in the hallway. Barefoot on the hotel rug, where we writing every story about power, about trust, about love. If I ever lose this courage, I'll remember how it feels right now. Every yes inside the circle is a sacred, shining This is our soul aligned weekend. Hands up, we're leaping off the deep end. Laughing, crying, hearts on fire. Building empires out of desire. This is our soul aligned weekend. Big love, big vision, yeah, we mean it.
Okay, so Terry told me, she said, Joe, I have a big problem. My problem is that I didn't get a selfie with you, and so I just had Evie AI make us a selfie, and let's just see how that goes. Oh my goodness. Let me just send it to her right here. Okay. Oh my God, so good. Let me go post it in the Facebook group now. So I'm going to go to the Facebook group, and I'm not sure if my thing is even working. I think my camera may have stopped working. Let me just see if you guys can see me. I'm going to wave. Post it in the Facebook group now. So I'm going to go to the Facebook group. Okay, I think my camera stopped working. I'm not sure if my thing is AI even working. Cam is off. I think my camera may have stopped working. Let me just see if you guys can see me. I'm going to wave. Post it in the Facebook group now. So I'm going to go to the Facebook group. Okay, I think my camera stopped working. I'm not sure. There it is. Okay, camera's back on. I think AI cam is off. I think my camera may have stopped working. Let me just see if you guys can see me. I'm going to wave. Post it in the Facebook group now. So I'm going to go to the Facebook group. Okay, I think my camera stopped working. I'm not sure. There it is. Okay, now my camera's working. All right, thank you guys. I had to turn off the camera and turn it back on. But anyway, I'm going to go inside their the Facebook group for the Soulful Retreat. They have a Facebook group. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to tell the story. And I'm going to say, me and Terry had some great conversations, but I'm not sure we did a selfie. I'm going to have to go to Rhode Island to do a real selfie. But for now, I had heavy AI. Okay. All right, so boom. And there you go. I just posted inside the little group over here and see what happens. I also sent it to her via message here. I will look into that for you. Great. All right, so here's another problem that we often face is I have an event coming up. Let me see where my event is. I have a launch. I have this event. Launch. I forgot what the... Oh, you know what? I posted about it on LinkedIn. I'm going to click on mentions. And I'm going to look for the event. Here it is. Okay, so I'm doing this event on Thursday. Wendy, it looks like a great event. So needed. Okay. I'm going to press join. Join. Okay, so I have this event I'm doing. It's on Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'm also going to post the event in my recent activities under here like that. You see? Just like that. And Shuma said, done right. LinkedIn follow-ups turn into casual conversation. I'm going to say so true. I'm going to press reply. Okay, great. I'm going to, cool tool. I'm going to say thank you. Okay. So I'm going to give myself a like. Why not? And then I'm going to have Heavy AI give me a like as well. And then I'm also going to go in here, and then I'm going to copy the LinkedIn Influencer Summit invite and paste it in here so you guys can come to the LinkedIn Influencer Summit. So check this out. If I want to invite a group of people and I have their email addresses to an event, what I need to do is I need to go to the event in Google Calendar. So, for example, I'm going to go to Thursday. I'm going to go to the event. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see how I can view the full event in full screen. I can't view the full event in full screen, so I could show you guys the event. Okay, I'll just pull the event up like this. So this is what the event actually looks like, so you can see. So I have me and Elisa. Online events can make and break your business 2026. If you want more registrations, better engagement, and real sales, this session is exactly what you need to get more done. So what I want to do is I want to edit that event. So I'm going to pull it to the side here. I'm going to press edit event. Can I edit the event? Yeah, I can edit the event. Okay, so now I'm in the event. So I'm in the event right here. I'm going to say don't allow people to invite others. Don't allow people to see the guest list. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of emails that I can add to this event for people that I think would likely be interested in coming. So who are those people? Those are probably people that are part of our community. So who's in our community? So I'm going to go to school.com here. I'm going to click on members, and then I'm going to click on export members. So now I have a list of all of our members in our community, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to sheets.new, and I'm going to say Heavy AI School Community 2026. And then I'm going to click on File, Import, Upload, Browse, Community Members. And then I'm going to say Insert New Sheets, Replace Spreadsheet, Append to Current Sheet. I'm just going to do Append to Current Sheet, Import Data. And it's going to actually import all the data here, including everybody's email addresses, as you can see. So now what I can do is I can take all these email addresses. I'll just do, let's say, 150 right now, just to kind of give you an idea. Control-C. And then I can add them as guests. You see, I'm just going to paste them as guests right into this event. Press Enter. And you can see it added all the email addresses here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press save, and it's going to send them all 150 people that I just selected a message telling them to join the event. Now I'm going to add a couple more people over here just like this. Maybe I'm going to add another 130 or whatever. And I'm going to go through the whole list, and I'm going to add them all to the event just like this. And you can add quite a few people to the event. You don't want to overdo this. I'm going to go here, press enter. Now there's a couple more people that I'm adding. It's saying saving. So it's going to go ahead and save it. And then I'm going to press send. Oops, couldn't add it. Please wait a few minutes. I'll do it again. Press enter. It's doing something. Something's happening. I'm going to press save. Okay, it's not letting me add so many people to that event. So what I do sometimes is if I want to invite 1,000 people to an event, I'll duplicate that exact event and then just add people to a second version of that event. And I'll go through each one by one, just like that. The other thing I can do is I can send an email to all those people and BCC them in the email. So, for example, I'm going to open up a new email, just like this. And I'm going to press compose. And I'm going to, let's see if I could open up the email in full for you to see. Let's see, compose, default plain text. I'm looking for the button that says open this in a completely separate window, and I don't see it. Okay, I can't see where it's saying open a completely separate window, but this is the idea. This is the message over here. So the recipients will be, let's say, hello@eviai.com. That's my email. And it's saying, are you coming to the influencer, to the summit next week? And I'm going to say, not sure if you know about the LinkedIn Influencer Summit, but it's happening next Wednesday, Feb 18th at 2 p.m. EST to 5 p.m. EST, and it usually goes longer. Are you able to make it? We assembled the top LinkedIn influencers to share their tips for hours, and we will have 1,000 people there. Let me know if you can make it. Okay? I'm going to say also, if you can post about it, that would be lovely. Also, if you can post about it or email your list about it, the more people that know about it, the more people we can help virtually. Okay, not sure if you know about the LinkedIn Influencer Summit, but it's happening next Wednesday, February 18th at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. EST. Usually goes longer. Are you able to make it? We assemble the top LinkedIn influencers to share their tips for hours, and we will have 1,000 people there on Zoom. I'm going to say on Zoom. Let me know if you can make it. Also, if you can post about it and share your link, share to your list, that would be lovely. More people will know about it, the more people we can help virtually. So now I'm going to BCC those 1,000 people. So how do I do that? Well, the way that I do that is very simply by selecting the list of 1,000 people, just like this. Go to the top, Control-Shift down, Control-Copy. There's 1,500 people there. I don't know if it'll work for 1,500 people to BCC in an email. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do, let's say, 500 people for now, or 400 people for now, and see what it does. I'll do the latest 400 and, let's see, 440 people. We'll do till 440, Control-C. Okay. So we did till 440. Let's see what happens now. I'm going to BCC those people by pasting the emails in, and I'm going to press send. Okay, I just press send. and I BCC'd 440 people in an email. Now, I'm getting a ton of responses now from all these people. Do you see all these responses that are coming in? This person accepted, this person accepted, this person declined. Do you see that? All these things are happening right now in my inbox from these people, and I can see who's accepting and who's declining and who's, like all the stuff that's going on. That's an extremely powerful thing to be able to get into people's inboxes. And some people are going to accept, some people are going to decline. It's totally normal for people to accept and decline. But we're going to be talking about this on Thursday and strategies to be able to do this properly. I'm going to go ahead and save Terry Wilderman to the Soulful Retreat 2026. But this is a great way to be top of mind with people and build those relationships with them and get to know them. And again, these are people in my community that know me, like me, and trust me already. These are not strangers. I'm going to click on most recent so I can see what people are posting about. Oh, it looks like I posted twice. Anshuma posted. That's awesome. Okay, Lauren says, thanks. I'm going to say you're welcome. All right, I'm going to go here. And it's Barbara Harrington's birthday. I'm going to say happy birthday to her. Wow. Are you doing anything special? Okay, now I'm going to go to Barbara's page right over here. I'm going to click on contact info, and I'm going to call her, but I don't have her phone number here. I do, however, have her phone number right inside FEAI. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a call while I'm on LinkedIn Live, just to kind of show you how easy it is to call people when you have the right technology set up. I'm going to go ahead and call her. As you can see, the phone is ringing now. I also have 4,667 people I can call today that are new leads that just came in. Let's just see what happens. It's Barbara's birthday. We're calling Barbara on her birthday. She's in Boston, Massachusetts.
Hi, this is Barbara Harrington. Sorry that I missed you. Please leave your name and number and a few times for me to reach you, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for calling.
Hi, Barbara. It's Joe Applebaum. Hope you are doing fantastic. I'm just calling to wish you a wonderful, wonderful happy birthday. I hope you're having the best birthday ever, and I want to bless you to have an amazing year this year. Thank you for being in my life, and I appreciate you. So I just left her a little voicemail. As you can see, that was really, really easy for me to go ahead and do that. And most people don't take that extra step to leave people a happy birthday. Sarah Michael just left a like on this post over here. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on this. And I'm going to say, it was nice to see you at the retreat. Did you enjoy? Okay, so she has 4,737 friends. I'm also going to select her name. I'm going to right-click on it, and then I'm going to tell FEAI to find her on LinkedIn. Let's just see if she could find her on LinkedIn. It looks like this is her. She's in Long Beach, California. Can you guys see that? She's in Long Beach, California. We are not connected on LinkedIn. I'm going to go ahead and tag her as a Soulful Retreat person. I'm going to click on contact info, look at her website. It says forbidden. Oy vey. Forbidden. Your websites are forbidden. Her websites are not working. So I should really call her. I'm going to go back into Facebook, back into messages. Let's do a call in the coming. If she responds to this, I'll say, let's do a call. She was active 5 minutes ago, but it's really early in the morning for her. Her birthday's the 19th. Let's see if any of these work. Oh, forbidden. Oh, looks like somebody's calling me back. Barbara Harrington's calling me back. Barbara Harrington, happy birthday.
Thank you, Joe. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm on LinkedIn Live, and I was like, oh, my God, it's Barbara's birthday. I got to call her while I'm on LinkedIn Live to show people how you bless somebody, and I left you a beautiful voicemail.
I saw that, and I just wanted to call back and say thank you. I appreciate you and everything that you do for our community, because you really are tops. You've taught me a lot about really what it means to go deeply with people. And I think that that's such an important thing to do, because we so often think about we have to go wide, and really the secret is going deep with people, because that's what really blesses you back. And I love that about you. So thank you.
Oh, thank you so
So
much. I
thank
appreciate
you.
it. I
Thank
love that.
you.
I love that you host an event every Friday in our community at 11 a.m. and
It
that
is
you.
my pleasure.
It's,
It is my honor and a pleasure, because these people rock. I
Yeah.
mean, I can't say enough about these amazing humans. It really makes my week. And thank you for the opportunity of doing that.
Yeah, no, it's so cool. You stepped up as a leader, and now you have like your own little community of people that are kind of going to your events and living in your world and getting value from your world. That's such a powerful way to be able to establish relationships with referral partners and people that are in the position to refer business to you, getting to know you and hear from you 52 times a year. That's such a powerful thing. So here's what I'm thinking I want to do. I have a place in Barrington, Rhode Island that I go to
Mhm.
very often, which is, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes from your house or so, let's just say, right? An hour
Okay.
max.
Right.
So maybe if I,
We're not too far apart. We're not too far apart in,
right.
in the
And then,
Northeast, are we?
and then there's Warren, who's in Cape Cod, right? Do
Mhm.
you know
Mhm.
Warren from Cape Cod?
I think I know Warren. I know the name at least.
Yeah, Warren.
But I haven't seen Warren in a while. But yeah,
Yeah, he was
I
just
know the name.
he was just at the posting party yesterday.
Yesterday, and
Maybe it was
I
yesterday.
missed.
Okay,
And I
okay.
apologize.
No, that's
It's called life.
it's called life. That's totally fine. So anyway, so I was telling him I want to do an event. I want to start doing more. I'm like inspired from all the events that I've been going to do more in-person stuff. And so I told
Cool.
him, hey, if I did an event in Rhode Island or like near Boston, would you come? And he's like, oh my God, I would totally come. So
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking to figure
Exactly.
out who are the people. I know Nancy's in Boston too. You know Nancy Capistran?
I do. And Elaine's near Boston. She's in Massachusetts.
Okay, cool. So if we have all these different people, we could figure out who they are, and then I could just host an event, let's say in Warren, and people can come from Rhode Island, people can come from Warwick, people can come from Providence, people can come from wherever, and
Right.
and we can have a cute little event that we do on an evening somewhere
Mm-hmm.
somewhere in Warren. I'm gonna look for a spot in Warren and pick a date. But would you be open
Okay.
to coming to something like that and taking
I'd
selfies
be
and
open.
making content? Okay, good.
I'd be open to that.
It's not,
Absolutely.
it's not like ridiculously far from Boston, but it's, it is definitely a drive, but it's, I think it'll be fun for us to kind of get together, within an hour.
Well, I love the idea of the in-person events, because we all know we're great online and on the phone, right?
Yeah.
But there's a different dynamics when you're in person.
Yeah.
And not that you can't build online, and I want people to understand that, because I've built everything online without ever meeting the people, but I know it goes faster when I have been in person, because I've done those too.
Yeah. 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 No, the relationships go very, very deep, very quickly in person. Online, it's good, but it's not the same when you give somebody a hug and you connect with them. and
Exactly. You get to pinch their cheeks or give them a kiss or whatever, right? My family, we're a bunch of huggers.
We're a bunch of huggers and cheek pinchers.
Exactly. My gosh, we called it a kazette. I'm going to give you a kazette.
A
That's my
kazette.
uncle's word, a kazette.
I love that. I love that.
And that's like, I don't know any German word or Yiddish word that really is kazette, but he made up his own language.
He
What
made
can I
his
say?
own language. That's it. It's like English. Some people speak English.
That's
some people
right.
speak
I mean, my
Yiddish.
name is not Barbara, it's Arbutus. So, right? He had his own
Wow.
language. He had his own language.
Wow, that's such a powerful thing. Such a powerful thing. There was a woman that messaged me today on LinkedIn, and she said, Joe, I wanted to do a selfie with you at the Soulful Leadership Retreat in Orlando, and unfortunately, we didn't end up doing a selfie. She lives in Newport, Rhode Island. And I said, okay, we're going to meet. When I come down to Barrington, we're going to meet together and do a selfie. But for now, I'll have Evie AI make a selfie for us.
Ah, that's sweet. I
And
love
made,
that.
I made a selfie and I posted it inside the Facebook group related to the Soulful Leadership Retreat for everybody to see. And I told the story there. And it's just so interesting how you can do things like that with artificial intelligence now, no?
No, exactly. And if you do it with the idea that it's not you, but it's a representation of you, and you can have some fun with it,
Yeah.
I think that's a really good thing. Because I know that people get so like, oh my gosh, it's AI. Is that really, can I trust you? And it's like, well,
100%.
you got to build trust into the conversation that you have.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Well, I appreciate this conversation so much. And thank you for having it with me on your birthday. Are you doing anything special today?
On LinkedIn Live.
On
It's like doing
LinkedIn
anything
Live.
on LinkedIn Live. Yeah, exactly. Let's be vulnerable, right?
Let's be super
am I-
vulnerable in front of the 3 people that are
Exactly,
watching.
in front of the world, in front of the world. Yeah, no worries. Today, it really depends. We were talking about, going out to dinner, but it looks like it may start snowing. I've got some obligations where I'm teaching today, so we'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, my husband's birthday is on Thursday, and of course, Valentine's Day is on
course.
Saturday.
Wow.
So I figure there's going to be a day in between here and there where we'll do some massive going outs and enjoying each other's company, and we'll probably bring my son as well.
Oh, that's so
it's
sweet.
just the 3 of us, right, these days, and so yeah, we're a tight family.
Oh, that's so
we
sweet.
do a lot of things together. So
Well, enjoy
Yeah.
the birthday, enjoy Valentine's Day, enjoy all the beautiful love you have in your life. I appreciate you very much. And if there's anything I could ever do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
I will certainly take you up on that, Joe. Thank you.
All right. We'll talk soon.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Absolutely. Bye, Joe.
Bye. Wow. That was me calling somebody out of the blue on their birthday and just building that relationship. Now I'm going to call Karen because she just connected with me on LinkedIn, and I'm going to see if she picks up.
Hi, this is Karen. I'm sorry I missed your call. Please leave a message, and I will call you back as soon.
Okay, so that didn't really go anywhere. I'm going to send her information into GHL, and then I'll send her a little text message saying thanks for connecting with me on LinkedIn, and see where that relationship goes. I'm also going to try to call her on my cell. Let's see. Somebody just texted me. Let's see who texted me here. Richard texted me. And I'm also going to check my messages. Okay. By the way, I posted this incredible video on TikTok just now. I love that video. I think I should take that video and post it on LinkedIn as well. Let me just first upload it to my Google Photos. Okay. But for right now, what I'm going to be actually post on LinkedIn is a LinkedIn newsletter. I've done many, many LinkedIn newsletters in the past. And, one of the most important things you can do is actually build a real relationship with people. Should I do LinkedIn newsletter or should we make some cold calls? You know what? Let's make a couple cold calls right now. Let's see if Ash is even in today. Ash, good morning. Let's do calls together. Join Zoom, please. Okay, so I'm going to have her join Zoom, and I'm going to try to book out the day with her. I'm going to go ahead and open up my Zoom. I got my Zoom open. We're going to go to new meeting. We're going to press start.
Recording in progress.
Okay, great. Then I'm going to share my screen so she can see my screen. Then I'm going to share my audio, www.highenergyzoom.com. I'm going to say, let's do calls together. I'm also going to put this in. Oh, hope you're smiling. Just wanted to say hi and see how your retreat went. No rush, may still be in the field settling back. Ironically, Paul Brown invited me to be his guest day before it began. It was epic. Thank you for checking in. Okay, let's see. Zach. I'm going to send this to Zach as well. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I also want to explore something else. Let me just quickly share computer sound so my team can hear the computer sound. I'm going to move my WhatsApp to the side here. I'm going to... all right, so we're going to make some phone calls now to some leads that we got. And before we do that, I have to log into the email. So I'm going to go in here and I have to confirm the dialer. So I'm going to go ahead and press confirm dialer. I'm going to put in the email address. And I'm going to press sign in. And then it's going to want my verification code. So I'm going to go ahead and request that verification code. It's loading. I need that verification code. Where'd that verification code at? Here we go. Log into your account. Here's my verification code. I'll pop it in, hit verify. Okay, so now I'm in. This is what the dashboard looks like. I'm going to turn AviAI off. Jen, okay, so it looks like we have a bunch of people here. Zach's in the waiting room. We're letting him in. Is Ash joining us?
Don't know.
Okay, find out. Find out if she's joining us because I'm in her dialer right now. All right, so I'm going to do the dialer, and I'm going to, let's see why the dialer is not loading. I'm going to click on refresh. And we're going to make some calls. We're going to book some meetings right now with the dialer. I'm going to hit call. And we're on LinkedIn Live as well, just FYI, guys. And while that's happening, I am going to put on a little bit of cold call music.
Go live, hit stream, watch the chat go crazy. Name tag shining, but the grind still daily. I'm on camera, ring like couple notes on the pad. They call me LinkedIn, daddy made professional swag.
Hello? Hello, is this Farid?
Yes, it's me.
Hi. Hi. The reason I'm calling is because you requested some information about an hour ago about our LinkedIn 99 hacks. Are you looking for clients or are you looking for a job? Which one, Farid?
Job.
You're looking for a job. Okay. Would you like to join us today at 12 p.m. where we show people how to use LinkedIn to find jobs? Are you available today?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. I'll send you some information about where you can join, which Zoom it is that you can join, and I look forward to seeing you there at 12 p.m.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you. Bye, Farid.
Bye.
Okay, he's interested. He wants to find a job. He's a job seeker. So I'm going to go here, click on opportunity. I'm going to switch from new lead to job seeker. I'm going to press on update. And then I'm going to click on, see where it says appointments. I'm going to click on add. And then I'm going to add appointment with, I don't need an appointment title or anything. I'm literally just going to set it today for 12. Let's see. Today, custom. I'm going to click on this. That's today at 12. I'm going to change this to PM. And I'm going to change this to 12. I'll just do 12:15 p.m. Press OK. Press confirm. All right, so he's invited to an event at 12 p.m. today with Fernando. And I'm going to press book meeting, and he's going to get a meeting for today at 12:15. He's going to get an email. He's going to get text messages. He's going to get everything. I'm going to press resume. Put in his last name, Mo Hadi, and press save. I'm also going to look him up on LinkedIn, just like that.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Is this Rev Leah, or is this, I'm not sure who I'm calling. The name came up as Rev Leah O'Neill. Is that who that is? All right, Rev Leah O'Neill. Let's just see who Rev Leah O'Neill is. I'm going to use this to search for her on LinkedIn. See if I can find her on LinkedIn. Leah O'Neill, entrepreneur. I doubt this is her. Close. Can't find this person either. All right, so moving on. I'm going to hit resume. She had a callback request.
Hello.
Hello. Is this Reginald?
Yes.
Hi, the reason I'm calling is because you requested some information about learning how to leverage LinkedIn. Are you looking for a job or are you looking for new clients?
A job. I'm actually driving right now. Can we talk a little bit later, please?
Yeah. Do you want to come to our How to Find a Job at 12 p.m. today?
Sure. What time zone?
Eastern.
Okay, I'm in Central. Yeah. Can you send me some info?
Yeah, I'll send you some details via email and so on. All right. Safe driving.
That'd be perfect. Thank you.
Take care. Bye. Okay, he's interested in finding a job. I'm going to click on view opportunity, new lead. New lead, we're going to put him into job seeker over here, update. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on appointment, add appointment. And then we're going to book his meeting as custom, and then change this to 12 p.m. That did not move. We're going to switch over here, scroll to the top here, press OK, press confirm, press book appointment. Okay, so I just booked him as an appointment. He's a job seeker today at 12:15. And then resume. I also want to go back to Leah and say, Leah, would you like to join us today at 12? Okay, I just sent her a little message over here and see if she replies to that. I just sent her a little text message. Because Leah did click on something, so we'll see what happens. And I'm also going to just, maybe we should just go back to just the opportunities tab and look up Reverend Leah on Google, see what comes up. Oh, look at that. Let's see who this is. Oh, she's in Brooklyn, New York. She's part of a church. Oh, very interesting. Christian Clergy International. Okay, that's nice. She's in Uniondale, New York. Hi, is this Jerry?
Hello. Yes.
Hi, Jerry. Yesterday you requested some information about learning how to leverage LinkedIn, and I'm curious to know, are you looking for new clients or are you looking for a job? Which one, Jerry?
A job.
You're looking for a job. What type of job are you looking for, Jerry?
Something in design.
Something in design.
Graphic design oriented or art direction.
Amazing. We have a class happening today at 12:15. I can invite you to it if you're around, where we're kind of showing you how to use software to find jobs. We have an AI software that you could use. There's no cost to trying it out. Would you like to come today at 12 and meet other people and connect and see what we can do to help you find a job?
That would be fine, but today's not a good day.
Oh, today's not a good day? Okay. What about tomorrow? Is tomorrow better at 12 p.m. Eastern?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe? What's you're not sure?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have to do a little more research on this. Thanks.
You have to do more research on. No, not interested. Moving on. Okay, so he doesn't really want to find a job. Do you really want to find a job? Do you really want to find a job, Jerry? Do you really want to find a job, Jerry? Jerry? Do you really want to find a job? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if you really want to find a job. Here we go. Moving on. I don't know if Jerry really want to find a job. Clearly wants.
And reason for calling.
I ain't calling. I ain't recording my name and my reason for calling. Hi, is this Deb?
Yeah.
Hi, Deb. The reason I'm calling is because yesterday at 6 p.m. you requested some information about learning how to leverage LinkedIn. Were you looking for new clients or were you looking for a job? Which one?
Oh, looking for clients.
Looking for clients. Amazing. What type of clients are you looking for, Deb?
So who am I talking to?
My name is Joe Apfelbaum. I'm the CEO of Evie AI. We are an AI assistant for LinkedIn, and we teach people how to leverage LinkedIn, help them write their content, help them find their ideal clients. We really love helping people be able to find clients. That's our specialty. So are you in Edgewater, New Jersey?
No, I'm in Canada.
You're in Canada. Amazing.
Where
I found
are you?
another Deb. I'm in New Jersey. That's why I asked that, because I saw another Deb Mann in New Jersey, and I was like, oh my God, she must be in my backyard. Maybe she's like my neighbor.
Sorry, no.
So
just a little bit further north than you.
Okay, you're in Kitchener, Kitchener?
Kitchener, Ontario.
Kitchener. I was like, oh my God, what's going on in the Kitchener? Oh, okay. And you work with Legal Shield. We actually have a client that works with Legal Shield. And her name is Jane Lehman. Have you heard of her? We made her very successful on LinkedIn, and she's been very successful leveraging LinkedIn with what she's doing. She's not in Canada. She's in the U.S., but I didn't know Legal Shield even worked in Canada. It works in Canada?
Yeah. It's in Canada and the U.S. Yeah.
That's amazing. Would you like to schedule a call with one of our client advisors where we sit down with you and show you how our technology works, show you how our strategies work, and we learn more about your goals and all that jazz? Would that be okay?
Yeah, but probably not till March right now. I've just got a lot on my plate. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I totally get that you're not available till March to do this, and so we could definitely schedule something in March for you. Are you thinking like beginning of March, end of March? Like, what are you thinking March-wise?
I could do it the week of March 9th.
Okay. All right. So let's do it on the 11th of March because we're a little bit busy that week, but we can do 10 a.m. Eastern on the 11th of March. Would that work for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. So I just booked the meeting for you. You should be receiving an email and possibly a text message with the details of that. And when you do receive that, just, reply that you got it, if that's okay. So just make sure that we know that you actually got the information. Sometimes things get clogged up in spam. And so I would hate it for you not to have that. So did you see the appointment come in via email or text?
Just a minute. Let me double check here.
I think the email may have bounced. I'm going to click resend and see if it works. Yeah. I see your first name dot last name at hotmail.ca. Is that the correct email?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. There's some reason I think the email bounced. So I'm going to click on confirmation, and I will send you a text message instead. Let's see.
Can you use another email address?
Of course I could use another email.
Try Debbie.man, LS as in Legal Shield, at hotmail.com. No, sorry, at outlook.com. No. Debbie.man, LS at outlook.com.
At outlook.com. Okay, great. I'm going to press save now, and let's just see if that works. I'll resend this confirmation email there and see if that works. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it may have worked. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to reply. Did you get it? And I'm going to hit send. Oh, it says you cannot send email because this contact has a do not disturb on. I don't know why it says that. Let me refresh this page. Oh, if I refresh it, I might lose you. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll have the team look into this, make sure that you get that email. But we did send you a text as well with the date.
And I got the text.
Okay, and then inside the text, there's a questionnaire. If you can fill that out, that would make it easier for us to understand the types of clients you're looking to meet and all your goals and all that stuff. It doesn't take long to fill out that questionnaire, Deb.
Okay.
That would be helpful for us to understand you a little bit more. All right, excellent. In the meantime, is there anything that you need help with between now and then? Like, what are you looking to get on more conversations with people that can do business with you, or are you kind of on a break for getting conversations?
What?
So we do have something called the LinkedIn Influencer Summit happening next week. There's 1,000 people that are going to be there. There's no cost to attend, but I think you might enjoy being a guest there.
What day is it?
It's on February 18th between 2 and 5 Eastern. I'll send you the text message for yourself. Oh, it looks like I can't send you it. Let me try to send you the text message now with that details. I just sent you a text message with the details of the LinkedIn Influencer Summit. And so it's 2026 LinkedIn Influencer Summit where you can meet me and 8 LinkedIn influencers teaching strategies that work for 2026 for 3 hours, February 18th from 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern. So I sent you the link where you can register for that. Like I said, there's no cost to registering, but we'll teach you how to use LinkedIn. There's going to be 1,000 people coming. So I hope you can make that as well on February 18th. Put it in your calendar if you can.
I'll certainly try.
Yeah, and if you know anybody that wants to come, you can just forward them that text because I think this could help
Okay.
people in your network. Do you do a lot of networking in general?
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, networking is one of the best ways that I get clients, and our clients get clients as well. So,
So are you the person I saw on LinkedIn?
you're definitely, I'm definitely on LinkedIn constantly. I mean, we did text you my information, my LinkedIn profile.
Did you?
Yeah, we
No, I
texted you my
didn't.
LinkedIn. Yeah, if you also go to joelinkedin.com, you can easily find me. There's so many. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm literally on every social site. I'm everywhere.
And that's why it works for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to do like 5 different things at once, and I'm not very good at it.
I'm not
anymore,
either. I'm
so.
terrible at doing multiple things. That's why I'm giving you all my attention. Because if I had to do
Okay.
multiple
So where
things,
do
I
I
would.
look for you on Where do I look for you on LinkedIn?
Oh, if you go to the text message that I sent you and you scroll up, how about this? Go to the event page, register for the event, and you'll see me there front and center on LinkedIn. All my information's on the event page that I sent you via text.
Okay. What do you think about the hacks? Oh, just a minute. The questionnaire.
Yep, right past the questionnaire, you'll see a message to join the event.
Oh, the Influencer Summit?
Exactly. When you click on that, you'll see I'm one of the hosts.
Are you, okay, one of the 2 hosts?
Yeah, me and Esty. And then there's a bunch
Okay.
of different influencers that are going to be showing up, and all the details of everyone's there.
Okay, perfect.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll look for you. Yeah, wonderful. Thanks for giving me a call.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you for requesting a call. And and when you fill out that questionnaire, I'll get to know you even more.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Deb. Talk to you soon.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
She is definitely interested. We're going to move her to appointment scheduled. Let's see if we can move her here. So we move people over here. Appointment scheduled. Let's see. Verbal appointment pending. Nurturing. Follow-up scheduled. Actually, yeah. Scheduled for demo. Okay, update. All right, perfect. So I scheduled her for demo. We're going to hit resume. And we're going to keep the ball rolling. So we booked one client meeting. We have a bunch of people that we booked for today, but we booked one that actually wants to become a client versus find a job. So those are the 2 biggest challenges that people have on LinkedIn. They either want to find a client or they want to find a job. So those are the situations.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Amadi?
Yes, speaking.
Hi, Amadi. My name is Joe, and the reason why I'm calling is because you requested some information about the 99 LinkedIn hacks yesterday at 7 p.m., and I couldn't call you yesterday, so I figured I'd call you today. Are you looking for new clients, or are you looking for a job? Which one?
I'm looking for a job.
You're looking for a job. What type of job are you looking for right now? You're in Ontario, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at your LinkedIn profile, and it looks like you could really use help really polishing up your LinkedIn profile. What type of job are you looking for? Head of talent?
Well, not head of talent this time. Maybe HR coordinator.
HR coordinator. Well, those jobs require you to really understand how to use LinkedIn. And what I'd love for you to do is to come. We have a thing going on at 12:15 where we're teaching people how to use LinkedIn, and we're showing you how our platform works. Would you be open to joining us today at 12:15 Eastern?
Okay. However, I looked at, because I wanted to request for services, and it seemed really expensive, above $1,000.
I'm willing to give you $900. I'm willing to give you $900 off. We have a special coupon for job seekers because people that are looking for clients usually can spend $1,000, but I'm willing to give you a discount and give you $900 off. So it'll just be $99 for you. Is that okay? Would that be fair?
Yes, it's fair.
Okay, excellent.
It's fair, but let me know what the platform. So you said I should join a meeting.
Yeah, come at 12:15. I just sent you an email and a text message. So hopefully you'll see that info for today at 12:15. And then I'll also send you the coupon code so that you can get the deal on the 99 LinkedIn hacks. You have to wait,
Oh,
like,
okay.
once you get the coupon code, just wait like a minute. I just sent you a text message with the coupon code. The coupon code is called pre-order, but you have to wait
Okay.
for the AI to apply the coupon code for you.
Okay.
So let me know if you got that coupon code and if it actually applies it for you. Can you click on the text message I just sent you from Stripe?
Yeah, buystripe.com. Yeah.
Exactly. So once you click on that and it should give you $900 off the thing, because you're not looking for a client, right? You said you're looking for a job, so I want to give you a discount.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. Did you click on it?
Yeah.
Did it apply the discount?
So I would like to make a decision after I have
Yeah, so come at
after the
12:15.
meeting.
Yeah, come at 12:15. And
Yeah.
I sent you the calendar invite, eviai.com/success. And we'll see you there.
Okay, yeah, that's
We'll learn about you. And if you check your email, we also send you a questionnaire you could fill out so we could learn more about the type of job that you want and all that stuff. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
I really appreciate you hopping on with me today. You seem really nice.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right, my pleasure. We'll talk soon. Bye, Amadi.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and change her to job seeker. I'm going to save this here. I'm going to change this opportunity from new lead to job seeker. I'm going to press update. I'm going to press resume.
Can we pause to get feedback from your team? Are they learning anything? Is this beneficial for them? Do they have any questions?
Hello, is Isaac there?
All right. So you're gonna find
Where's this place?
here, right?
Hi, the reason I'm calling is because yesterday you requested some information about our 99 LinkedIn hacks. Were you looking for a job or were you looking for clients, Isaac?
This was yesterday.
I think so. I think it was yesterday. That's what it comes up on our system. Maybe it was the day before yesterday. You're RCCS Cybersecurity, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
But,
And it looks like you're in Manhattan.
Okay, but could we come back to this?
You wanna talk
Probably
later
tomorrow.
today? Oh, you want to talk tomorrow? Is 12
Yeah.
is 12 p.m. tomorrow fine for you?
Yes.
Okay, we'll send you a calendar invite for tomorrow at 12, and we'll talk then. Okay?
Thank you. All right.
All right.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much. Bye, Isaac. Okay, we're gonna pause this now. And team, tell me what you're learning so far. Remember, we're on LinkedIn Live right now, but team, tell me what you're learning so far. Starting with Zach. Go ahead, Zach. Tell me what you're learning. I'm gonna go ahead and set the appointment for tomorrow.
Yeah, just be personable. Be personable, be easy to talk to, have conversations, be polite, listen to people's problems, listen to what they're trying to do, what they're trying to accomplish, and just be as helpful as possible.
Yeah. And people actually want to talk to you. They want to have a relationship with you. They want to get to know you. Do you see how easy it is for me to book meetings with people? Do you see the way I'm kind of just clicking book meetings, and then the meetings are just kind of showing up here in the calendar, and their meetings are being sent, text messages are being sent. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm booking it for during office hours. So all of a sudden, all these people are going to show up to office hours, and then we could put them in a breakout room if they actually show up. And if they don't show up, no harm, no foul. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So this guy Isaac is interested, and I'm also moving him in the pipeline. Okay, who else is listening to this?
I'm listening to it.
Okay, excellent. Is Ash here?
Yes, I'm Ash.
You're Ash. So Ash, what are you learning from me of how fast I'm moving and booking meeting after meeting?
I think it's fantastic, and you're being personal to them, not being as a telemarketer. So that's why people love building relationship and personalize and humanizing things. So this is what is the best part of booking meetings and helping out people's.
And then I'm trying to get people to come either today or tomorrow, but if they can't come till March, I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable with that. But but you have 4,600 people to call. There's 4,600 people that raised their hand and said they need this help. But I'm not sitting there and like making them crazy or bothering them.
Email of Ed Katz and Catnip Marketing.
What I'm doing is I'm simply learning about them and getting them into like asking them a few more probing questions. Oh, you're looking for a job? What type of job are you looking for? And then in the meantime, asking them if they want to come to our event, either today or tomorrow or the next day or whatever. But I just start with just today at 12 first. I don't give them a bunch of options initially because I'm really trying to just fill the calendar up for today. That's really what I'm trying to do. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yes, I understand that.
Do you see the way I'm also pulling up the people's websites, looking at who works there? You see this guy Isaac is here? I easily found him that way. Pyram. So then I go back in here. I click in here. I take Isaac. I click on the details of his account. I have it open in a separate window. And then I'm able to add his LinkedIn URL here and save it. Pyram. And I press save. You see this? So I
Joe,
save.
can you check Zoom chat, please?
Looking for it. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, let's have the morning call in a breakout room. Yeah, so Fernando and Juan, you should definitely go to /success and do the daily call. And Jen, you can go with them just in case they need my attention. Rhubarb, you could stay here with me. Yeah, Fernando, Juan, Tammy can go to /success now.
Okay.
And Jen go with them as well. Okay? Juan, you can go. Okay. All right. So I just saved his information. I'm going to close this and we're going to move on. And see if we can get anybody else to pick up the phone. Now, let me look into this dialer.io. How much is this dialer.io? Do you have any idea how much this costs? Is there no pricing?
I'm not 100% sure, Joe.
Could you book a meeting with them and find out how much it costs, please?
Yeah, I'll book a meeting with them.
Record your name and reason for calling.
It's so
I'll
weird
see if this person is available.
that they have no... hey, it's Joe Applebaum.
Thanks, Joe Applebaum. Please stay on the line.
I think this people, Two Dog Social.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an
I'm also tightening up what it says over here. Do you see the way I'm going to the website in a new tab? Click on contact or go to their LinkedIn right away. And then once you're in their LinkedIn, you see who's working there and you look for a Bruce. You see D. Bruce Johnson? Perfect. Then I find his social, drop it in here, press save. And his name is D. Bruce. You see? D. Bruce Johnson. You see the way I just texted him? D. Bruce, can you chat today? I sent a little text message there as well. And if I was you, I would connect with him as well on LinkedIn. Maybe drop a comment on his post. Hi, Mira.
Hi.
Hi, Mira. This is Joe. The reason I'm calling is because you requested some information about the 99 LinkedIn hacks. Are you looking for new clients or are you looking for a job, Mira?
I don't recall requesting anything.
That was on February 7th, so maybe you don't. You're in Quebec, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm actually looking at your LinkedIn profile. I see you have 877 followers, and it looks like you have a CV there. So I'm assuming you're looking for a job. You're not looking for clients, right? Or are you looking for clients
Yeah,
for your MDTS consulting?
It depends. It depends. It could be either.
It could be either. It could be either. What problem do you solve for clients?
A business transformations, digital transformations.
Okay. Well, we have an event today at 12 p.m. If you'd like to join us today, we have it's called Office Hours, where we kind of answer questions and show people how to leverage LinkedIn. It doesn't look like you're properly using LinkedIn anyway. So if you want to join us, I'm more than happy to send you the meeting for today at 12. Are you around today at 12?
I could be. What do you mean I'm not using LinkedIn? In what way?
Well, if I take a look at your LinkedIn profile, I noticed that the last time you posted was 3 weeks ago, and the way that you posted was in a way that doesn't really comply with LinkedIn's algorithm. You're also not adding new connections. You're not strategically using it in a way that will help you find a job or find clients. You know what I mean? It's hard.
Oh, dear.
So it's not a bad thing. It's just a matter of you are not trained on how to do it, and you don't have technology that will make it easy for you to do it. So as a result, you have 0 recommendations. There's a bunch of things that are wrong with your profile. It's not a bad thing. It's just like you need help. You know what I mean? It's like you need someone to show you the way. This is what we do. We do for a living. We just help people, show them the way. I do see that you did click on the link. It was 12 a.m. It was past midnight, so maybe you turned into a princess or something. I don't know what happens after midnight.
All righty. Send me a link. I'll try to join.
Okay, that would be wonderful. And let me ask you a question. If you did work with an ideal client, like let's say a specific prospect, is that like a big company or like a little company that you typically work with?
I would say big enough for the size
enough.
of,
Okay,
big companies.
like a big company, international company, and you would work with like the CIO or like a different position with the CIO. Yeah, I mean, and what do you have, like an hourly rate, or like how do you work with people?
On contracts.
On
I
contract.
could source it individually, or I can have my incorporation handle it.
Amazing.
On
Amazing.
project basis. Yeah.
I love that, Mira. That's really smart. And you've been doing this for a while, so you really know what you're doing. I'm also going to send you a questionnaire that you could fill out via text message when you get a chance, and the link to join today at 12 p.m. And then you'll meet with my team. You'll see what we're up to. You'll ask questions, and you'll kind of get to know us. And maybe you'll laugh too.
Maybe. You have a good sense of humor. Well,
Thank
it's
you so
always
much.
good to know a little bit more.
Yeah. You never know what could be really helpful in your business. So when you get that text message,
Exactly.
you'll see strategy.fei.com/questionnaire. Fill it out when you get a chance so we could learn more about you. And then we'll see you at 12 o'clock. It's very exciting
Awesome.
to get to know you. Thank you, Mira. I appreciate you taking my call.
See you soon.
All right,
Of
bye.
course.
See you soon.
Bye now.
So I would say she's like a job seeker / client seeker, but she's more qualified than the standard. But I'm just gonna put her in job seeker anyway. I'll just put her in job seeker anyway. You know what I mean? Because she's really looking for a job. But I'm gonna press resume. It's not like she has an established business. You know what I mean? She's looking for like a consulting gig. Moving on. Ash, are you paying attention to this?
Yes, I am.
Do you see the way I'm self-sufficiently booking people? Hey. It's
Hello.
Richard. Richard, this is Joe.
Yeah.
The reason I'm calling is because you requested some information about our 99 LinkedIn hacks back on February 6th. Can I ask you a question? Are you looking for clients or are you looking for a job? It looks like you might be a real estate agent.
No, I'm looking for clients.
You're looking for clients.
Yeah, I'm a real estate agent looking for clients.
Okay, cool. And are you mostly focused in the Ontario area? Is that like your big thing?
Yeah, well, Northern Ontario.
Northern Ontario. That's like the real
Algonquin
focus.
Park area.
And it looks like you're mostly residential rather than commercial, right?
I do some commercial. I do housekeeping resorts. as
Housekeeping
well as,
resorts. Okay.
Yeah, like cottages, right? Cottage resorts.
100%. 100%. And I'm like looking you up, and you're not really leveraging LinkedIn. Am I right about that? But you might be curious about it.
Yeah, well, I haven't really been. My broker, my manager always tells me I should do more with it, but I focused on other things mainly.
100%. 100%. We've been helping other real estate agents be able to really start using LinkedIn more effectively, especially in Ontario. If you want me to show you some of the ways that we do it, I can schedule a short call with one of our client advisors where you can kind of look at what we're doing. Also, the way that you're using Facebook, you're not really updating it regularly. You haven't even updated it in February. So we can help you write all your content for you and all that stuff. And it starts at $29. So I'm happy to kind of show you how that
Now,
works.
listen, I'm with another company that does all my Facebook and everything.
No, but this is not for Facebook. This is specifically for LinkedIn. And I know that you're with another company right now, but I just want to show you what we have. And you don't have to make any decisions or buy anything, but I want you to be aware of what's possible. Would you be open to a short 15-minute conversation? Or are you completely not against that?
Contact me in 3 months. Right now, I'm not interested in spending any more money.
Even if it's $20 for unlimited content.
right.
You're not even willing to gamble $29. Okay, I got it.
I'm budgeted out.
How about this? How about this? We have a free event next week. It's a 3-hour event where we're bringing together the top LinkedIn influencers that teaches you free strategies on how to use LinkedIn. Would that be something that you would want to attend? No charge, no money.
Contact me in 3 months.
But that's not happening in 3 months. It's happening next week. Okay. Not interested. I am not going to contact him in 3 months. We are going to put him as disqualified. Moving on. Let's go. Next. And then I'm going to send him a text that says, boom. Hi, Teresa.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, Teresa. My name is Joe, and the reason I'm calling is because you requested some information about how to leverage LinkedIn on February 6th. Were you looking for a job, or were you looking for new clients?
I did what? Sorry.
You were looking for some information about how to leverage LinkedIn. Were you looking for a job, or were you looking for new clients? Which one?
No, I was just looking for information. I think it was something related to AI or something.
Yeah, so we have 99 LinkedIn hacks where we teach you how to leverage LinkedIn with artificial intelligence. ¿Qué está buscando un trabajo? ¿O quieres negocio? ¿Cuál?
But actually, I'm not looking. Yes, I was just trying to learn more about AI.
Okay. Well, we have a class where we teach.
Jobs. Yes.
Yeah, we have a class where we teach for free. There's no charge for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening on next Wednesday. Can I send you some information about it via text message that you can click on it and see if you want to come to that event? Okay, cool. We also have something where we kind of teach people how to use AI with LinkedIn happening today at 12. Can I book you into meet with us today at 12? It's a group meeting. Are you available at 12 today?
No, but I think I have a meeting at 12.
What about at 7 Eastern? Are you available today at 7 Eastern?
Yes, at 7, yes.
Okay, cool. So I'll send you some information at 7 Eastern today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. And we'll show you how some of this stuff works. There's no obligation to buy anything, but it's good for you to kind of know what's out there. You know what I mean?
Yes, that sounds good.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much, Teresa. I sent you a text message, I sent you an email, and I sent you all the details.
Okay, yes, I will be there. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. I'm just going to say none. Just wants to learn about AI. I'm going to press save. Resume. We're going to move this one.
We're truly sorry to have missed your call. At the sound of the tone, please leave a brief message and we will
Hi, is this Derek?
Sir, I don't know who Derek is. Derek
All
must
right.
have transposed his phone numbers
So
when
annoying.
calling.
So annoying when people are just randomly calling you for Derek. And meanwhile, what's your name?
My name doesn't matter. You can tell that I'm
Your
a
name.
female.
Your name. That's why I wanted to address you by your name. My name is Joe, and I wanted to have
You
respect for
can
you.
address me as ma'am. I'm fine
Ma'am.
with that.
Okay, ma'am. Anyway, let's just call you instead of ma'am. Let's call you Elena. Anyway, my name is Joe. The reason I'm calling is because someone requested how to be able to use LinkedIn. And are you interested at all on coming to a class that doesn't cost anything that teaches you how to use LinkedIn to get clients?
Clients for what?
Well, for a business or
I don't have a business.
Well, do you
I'm
want?
retired.
You're completely retired, and you're not interested in getting like a board position at a company.
No,
You're just chilling.
No.
You're just chilling like a villain. Okay, no worries.
I'm just telling. Stop
You're just
calling this number.
I will stop calling that number so quickly. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Not interested. And she said, stop, stop, stop. We are going to go here. And we're going to write disqualified, bad contact info, insane. I'm also going to delete the phone number from here because we never want to call this person again. Save. Okay, resume. It may have been this guy over here, but either way, he's not qualified. He's a music teacher. Let's see what's going on LinkedIn.
Hello.
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 Hi, is this Vince?
It is.
Hi, Vince. The reason I'm calling is because you requested some information about the 99 LinkedIn hacks. I believe you had a conversation with Ash. Am I right?
Maybe.
Were you,
Look.
were you looking for clients, Vince?
Yeah. But right now I'm actually in the middle of work.
Oh, you're middle of
and,
work. Are you a business development
yeah.
person in New Jersey?
No, I'm not.
Where are you based?
I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I totally understand that you're in the middle of work right now, and I don't want to disturb you. Do you want to just book a quick call for maybe 7 p.m. tonight when you're not working anymore, Vince?
Let me look. Can you just give me a call back? Like seriously, I'm right.
I could just book you. I could just book you for 7 p.m. if you can make it. Join. How about that?
Perfect. That's
okay,
perfect.
and you're a sales director for Speedy Freight.
I certainly am.
Okay, so I'm going to save your LinkedIn profile because I'm looking at your profile. I love your beard. It's a little bit bigger than mine because I trimmed it, but I'm looking forward to chatting.
Mine's trimmed too. So.
Anyway, I see you have 452 connections on LinkedIn, and I love that you're in sales. I love talking to people that are in sales because those people really appreciate leveraging LinkedIn, especially if if you have a side hustle or something that you really want to take off with. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you don't want to do it in the middle of work because that's kind of like not fair. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Yes,
so what I'm going to do is
Yes.
I'm going to send you a calendar invite for today at 7 p.m. Eastern. You can come. Ayan's going to be there, one of my client advisors, and we'll kind of show you how our technology works and what we do. And I'm looking forward to also learning more about you and what you're up to.
Perfect.
Excellent. I really appreciate you taking my call today. God bless you, and good luck with your sales today.
God bless you. Thank you,
All right.
sir.
Talk to you soon, Vince. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Do you see the way, Ash, I want you to pay attention to what I just did. Do you see the way he said he has no time to talk, and I still had a conversation with him, found him, asked him some questions so I could dictate exactly who he is and what his situation is? Do you see the way I did that, Ash?
Yes.
Do you see the way I was really like thoughtful and saying, "Oh, I get you don't have time right now,"
Mm-hmm.
and I was very
Yes,
thoughtful
I saw
about
that.
that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's really important for you when you're calling people, it's really important for you to do things like that, to really kind of be thoughtful for people. Great chatting with you. Good luck at work. See you at 7 p.m. EST at www.eviai.com/success. Okay? So I kind of added that little note. Good luck at work. See you at 7 p.m. at eviai.com/success. So hopefully he'll show up to that meeting, but even if he doesn't, we're still going to be there. You get it?
Yeah.
And then from there, he's relaxed. He's in a good place. We can talk to him, build a relationship.
Nikolic.
What'd you say? Hello?
Please leave your message after the tone.
I don't know who this person is over here, but this is probably the wrong number. Because it says not interested, call back, call back, call back. We're going to move this to, out of here because, annoying. Contact attempted. You don't need to keep it in here. Just move it out.
Recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Hi, this call is for Sheila. She requested some information about LinkedIn.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right now. Have a nice day.
Okay, that's fine. So we're going to copy this. We're going to click on this, and we're going to search her up on LinkedIn, see if we can find her on LinkedIn. Let me look up this. Let me look up the website. And if that website doesn't exist, Completely Coordinated Concepts doesn't exist. The website doesn't even exist. This person is probably dead. So we're just going to move this into bad contact info just because this person doesn't really exist. You know what I mean? Moving on. Resume. So we don't have to keep calling them over and over and over and bothering them. Let's see who. Oh, very informative. Thanks, Joe. That was 41 minutes, Rick said. Wow, we're an hour and 42 minutes into this live. Okay, I was looking for all the people that are in. Andy Grant. John. Oh, John's there. Beth. Jennifer Roy. Wow, look how many people are in the area. Andy Barney. Oh, Adam Barney. That would be cool. Barry Atkins. Murray. Wow, so many amazing people. All right, let's see what's going on here.
Hello.
Hello. Is this Vipin?
No.
What's your name?
Why you are?
The reason I'm calling is because, not interested. Probably the wrong number. We're gonna move on. We're gonna put in here bad contact info and move on. Next. We're also gonna. Also, it's GSMIL. Baba GSMIL. Obviously, this is not good. Let's see, we have 515 people we're calling right now. Any questions that you have, Zach or Ash, while we're watching me do this?
No, Joe, I'm good.
Okay. Did you guys see enough for you guys to be able to do something like this?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
So what's the biggest takeaway that you got so far? By the way, this is 9 minutes ago. Oh, she said stop. Kimberly still. Watch.
My biggest takeaway is
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead.
No, I said my biggest takeaway is just for job seekers, just book them straight to the office hours calls. Smart.
Yeah. What about you, Ash? What's your biggest takeaway from this?
For a long time, I'm not searching all of the people from LinkedIn, but I see the importance of this. This is how we're going to engage them in the chat, and they're just very much engaging about because they're listening about themselves, and people
Yeah.
love to listen about themselves.
This is Kim.
Hi,
So
Kim.
this is what we should do.
My name is Joe, and the reason I'm calling is because a couple minutes ago you requested some information about our 99 LinkedIn hacks. I had a question. Were you looking for new clients or were you looking for a job?
A job.
You're looking for a job. Amazing. Do you want to attend? Maybe we have a session today at 12, if you're around, where we teach people how to use AI and LinkedIn to be able to find more opportunities. Would you want to attend today?
You can send me the link. I think I have a meeting, but if I'm available, I'll attend.
Would 7 p.m. be easier for you? 7 Eastern?
No, I'm not available, man.
Okay. What about tomorrow at 12? Would that be easier? Because if you have a meeting at 12, we don't want to send you for today. Maybe you can come tomorrow. Would that be better? Is tomorrow maybe a little bit better for you?
Sure.
Okay, great. Okay, what type of job are you looking for? I'm just curious.
Accounting, finance.
Oh, accounting, finance. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, so I'll send you some time for tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you there.
Okay, thanks so much.
All right, bye. Okay, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Confirm. February 11th, 12 p.m. Eastern. Book. Okay, and she's a job seeker. I can't text her because she wrote stop in the text messages. I do have a call I have to hop on
Joe,
to now.
someone's here. Arlene.
Let me hop on with Arlene. I'm going to stop the LinkedIn Live. All right, everybody. If you want to find any information about anything else,